Welp, here we are on YouTube, and here you are wherever you're from, wherever you're whelping us back from. Welcome to the Welpdom. Ryan, what's happening in the Welpdom today?
Nathan, just when we thought we were done with these guys, they keep coming back on our channel. No, I'm just kidding. The One Direction journey is not over, Nathan. The crazy thing is there's people who pay for this. See, I want to make this clear because there might be people who don't understand still how our channel is run. For better or for worse, 90% of the songs Nathan and I do are what the patrons have paid for. That's it. So people in the comment section, you have to do this. Nope. No, I can't hear you. You have to come to our Patreon and you have to pony up the money, y'all. And then we do that request. So we're beholden to the patrons. And that's a good thing. I like that because I don't have to think about what song to listen to. People give us songs, performances, and they give us the videos they want us to watch too, like if it's a live performance. So I only say that because just when we think that we're done with One Direction, it keeps coming back. So this is from, you ready? Pixie.
I'm ready. Pixie.
They said, continuing on the album 4, the next song is the last song on the album before the extra songs from the Ultimate Edition. The song is called Spaces and is written by Liam and Louie. This video is from a live show and it is fan recorded. Pixie said that the quality is a little bit not great. However, the reason why Pixie wants us to watch this video is because fans like this video because of the harmonies they do at the 3-minute mark. So maybe there's to see that live is probably, I guess, what Pixie wants us to do. She said you can do a lyric video if you want. I'm like, no, that's okay. We've seen One Direction perform live. We've done a whole concert. So again, if you like our reactions on our Patreon, we did the whole San Siro concert. It is a 4-hour, 20-minute reaction video. Well worth 1 month of being a patron. You get to watch that 4 hours of a reaction. The whole concert, not edited, and other One Direction stuff is also blocked on our Patreon only. Okay, I say that because we've seen them live. We know they can sing. So seeing the fan recording, it might not be that great a quality. I still prefer just to kind of see them live.
We are listening to with the fans. I don't know if they're fans of us or
no one's fans of us. No,
people say in the comments, you have to listen to the lyrics and talk about the lyrics. So today, special treat, following along with the lyrics. I do so sometimes for other songs, and I just keep forgetting with One Direction. So this time I've remembered to do it. I've got them in front of me.
We are going to do the lyrics. So yes, I basically for people if they see me doing this, lyrics are on my right. The live video will be on my left. So I want to see the boys sing and dance and move and all that stuff. But I've got here verse 1, pre-chorus, chorus, all that stuff. So I have it too, Nathan. At the end, Nathan and I will definitely discuss what do you think the lyrics are about. How's that sound, folks? Okay.
Who's gonna be the first one to start the fight? Who's gonna be the first one to fall asleep at night? Who's gonna be the last one to drive away? Who's gonna be the last one to fall
Okay,
right.
interesting.
Mhm.
I have a. I'm gonna keep it to myself because I'm waiting for you to.
I
say
might
it.
steal it from you. I
Yeah,
might steal
yeah.
it from you.
You go ahead, and
well,
I'll
okay.
tell you whether you got it.
So
Yeah.
I asked a question in the chat, which kind of might give away what I'm thinking here, because I did ask, was Zayn? It looked like he wasn't a part of the show. So of course this was the tour in support of the album 4, but Zayn had left at some point during this tour, if I remember correctly.
Mhm.
So this performance here, Zayn wasn't there. According to the lyrics, I'm on the One Direction site for their lyrics, the One Direction fan site or whatever. Zayn, funny enough, sings the part that Harry sang for him. Looked like that's what the crowd kind of gave him a big cheer. The bridge.
Mm.
We keep taking turns. Will we ever learn? When will we learn? I think Zayn sings that a little bit on the album, maybe. I think that's his bridge, and Harry sang it here at the concert, which is an interesting choice too, because I think it's usually Liam that does the higher stuff in Zayn's absence.
Oh, right.
Couple things what I think the song's about. So obviously, on the surface, it's a love song about letting go of a relationship, the breakup, the aftermath of a breakup. That feeling of you're close with somebody, but now you're sort of strangers. We've all been that way with somebody where we were close and now it's like we're exes. It's like, man, who were you? Or who were we to each other? So there's a
space
sense
between you.
That's right.
Yeah.
There's a sense of loss. We had a deep connection, but now it's faded away. However, I think I got this from the song, especially like who's going to be the first one to leave. So I think the band in some ways, well, Liam and Louis wrote the song. We don't know unless they've revealed this in an interview that we're not privy to at this point. Whether they did it subconsciously or they had a conversation with each other. Like they may have already during this writing process knew that Zayn was leaving. Like he was not going to stick around. There's some friction in the band. This is their 4th album. So now they're like, who's going to be the first to leave? You know, we have this really close relationship as a band. This is a relationship. It's a family relationship. What's it going to be like when we break up? So you can almost retroactively look at this song as a breakup song for the band. So that's what I took away.
One of the things I like about the song is it's like there's a space there between it that you can't identify. The space between it keep getting deeper. It's harder to reach you even though I try. It holds all our secrets, leaving us speechless. Within the band, there was some of that sense. And I would go as far as to say there might have even been some spaces between each other, not just Zayn. I know that they loved each other a lot, and that's just it. That's the dynamic of a relationship is you can love each other a lot, but there's certain areas in those relationships where there's spaces. Don't talk about these things, and it leaves a space so that you don't get into the nitty gritty about what that is, or somebody said something, I don't want to talk about this, or they're offended by something, which creates spaces. It's kind of an interesting idea here that it's not just Zayn leaving, but it's like the breakup song for like predicting the future of One Direction, that who's going to be the next person to leave, or where do we go next now? I know that the quality wasn't great. It
wasn't bad. It was fine. Reading the lyrics, so that would really help because I can hear what they're singing. I got the gist what the song would sound like in the studio, sure, and I rather still just see them live, hearing their live voices, and it's a nice song, and I can see why it would be a album closer, and it has turned into kind of an ironic retcon of a song regarding what the band turned into later. Yeah, but it's a nice ballady type song, showcases the boys' vocal work. Yeah, it's kind of sad, obviously. This is people probably who are fans of the band still probably listen to the song and think about what could have been or what should have been, or maybe like this was foretelling, even if they didn't know. It just became. So it's about relationships, sure, on the surface, but deep down somewhere, Liam and Louis might have known this could happen to our band. Yeah. All right. Because I also want to say, Pixie, we made a comment on our last time that Pixie gave us a request, and she just wanted to let us know. She said at the end of her note here, by the way, I've been a Welper for a year now.
Is Pixie asking that because do we do a 1-year song?
I can't sing. I really can't. Why don't you just do a quick little jaunt, the 1-year Welper jaunt. There you go. Hey, everyone. Thank you, Pixie. Thank you for being such a wonderful supporter of our channel. This is the stuff our patrons get. You get your own little ditties. Thank you, everyone.
Yes. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Pixie. And we will see you on the next one.